Hey guys, welcome to Neat Movie News. My name is Dean Thomas, and it is officially June 1st, which means it is time to count down the most anticipated movies for the month of June. Now, obviously, this is my list and my opinions, and what the movies that I am most looking forward to, and some of the reasons why I think these are the movies that you should also be looking forward to the most this month. I've got three movies as usual to count down. Let's start off with number three, and that is Finding Dory. Now, obviously, Pixar can do just about no wrong. You put their name in front of a movie, and I'm going to be there to see it opening weekend, if not opening night. I love the first Finding Nemo. I had seen it so many times as a kid that I thought I'd become tired of it because it became so repetitive to me. But after not watching it for a while and going back and revisiting it, I just remember how much I love this movie. And then this most recent trailer for Finding Dory came out, and it really changed my attitude because going into the movie, I thought it looked just like a complete rehash of Finding Nemo, and I was like, oh, where's Pixar's originality? They're always so great at their original concepts and ideas, and this thing just felt like a rehash. But this newest trailer changed my opinion on that, and you can see my opinions change as I watch the trailer in my reaction video for it up on this channel right now. The new trailer gave me enough hope that they are doing enough different things, that they are putting a twist on it. They're introducing a lot of new characters and elements. It's not that she's lost, she's simply out searching. Or at least that's the impression I got from the trailer, which really changed my opinion, which I do think this movie will be a little repetitive, but I do think it's got enough new, and it is from Pixar, which I think means you're going to get some great emotional moments. It's going to pull on your heartstrings, and it's going to do enough really fun things that this is going to be a really fun and enjoyable movie this month. Alright, coming in at number 2 is Independence Day Resurgence. I grew up watching the original Independence Day. It's so much fun. Will Smith is great in it. He was at the height of his power when that movie came out. And to be honest, it's got one of the greatest movie speeches in movie history for me, excuse me. Just every time I hear that, and even when they play the speech in the trailer, it just gets me all jacked up. I kind of get like goosebumps. I'm ready to go, fight some aliens. And that's exactly what this movie has done for me so far. Everything I've seen from it just looks like ridiculous, over-the-top fun. And that's all I'm calling this movie is fun. It's not going to be thought-invoking. It's not going to make you think or feel anything. You're just going to have a fun time smiling watching a bunch of stuff blow up because it looks like there's going to be a lot of stuff blowing up. Which is one of the things about this movie. It seems to know exactly what it is. I mean, they even reference in it with all this destruction. You got Jeff Goldblum going, well, they like to hit the monuments. This movie knows exactly what it is and exactly what it's going for, which is so great. And speaking of Jeff Goldblum, having him and Bill Pullman back as a president, those two guys are some of the best characters in the original. So to have both of them back, I think brings so much to it. Bill Pullman's character as the president, hopefully we'll get another great speech out of him. And Jeff Goldblum always brings so much fun and entertainment, which fits so well with this movie in particular. Now, I'm thinking the CGI will probably be a little over the top. And so far what I've seen out of Liam Hemsworth and the kid, I'm forgetting his name right now, who's playing Will Smith's son, I believe, the new Hot Shot pilot, both of them look pretty awful, to be honest. Both of the trailers have shown some pretty terrible acting, so I'm sure the movie won't be great as far as their performances go, but I'm hoping that there's enough just awesome destruction and Jeff Goldblum in this movie to make up for that, and I leave the theater having a great time. And coming in at number 1 is a movie that I've been looking forward to for over a year now, ever since it was first announced, and that is The Free State of Jones, based on the true story of a southern Mississippi man who decided to fight back against slavery and declare his own property as a free state of Jones where slaves could be free. We don't get a lot of Civil War dramas or anything like that, and this movie looks like it's going to have an impact. Matthew McConaughey is one of the best out there right now. And one of the things that really stands out to this movie for me with Matthew McConaughey is that he's going for it. A lot of times you see these big-time movie stars take these roles, and well, they go for it acting-wise. Sometimes they don't go fully. And I think what tells me Matthew McConaughey has gone fully in this is he does not look like he's showered in weeks. His teeth are disgusting. He's raggedy. He really doesn't even look like the good guy necessarily, which I think tells me Matthew McConaughey was not worried about himself in this movie. He was fully in on the character and what this story was. That's one of the reasons I think this movie's got a lot of potential. Every trailer has grabbed me so much, and the trailers, to be honest, I thought were giving me a PG-13 vibe, and then just recently the rating came out from the MPAA, and this is an R-rated movie, which makes me even that much more excited because we're really going to dive into things. We're really going to see the brutality of what the Civil War brought and what slavery times had people dealing with. So that gives me a lot more excitement going into this movie, especially because what we've seen from this trailers is there's a lot of violence, there's a lot of guerrilla warfare. So I think the R rating lends to that really well, and I've been looking forward to this movie for so long. They kept pushing the release date back farther and farther into summer, which I think is a good thing, but it meant I had to wait longer to see the movie. So now that I finally can, I just cannot wait to see this movie. I believe it opens up the same day same weekend as Independence Day. So I will be seeing two movies that weekend for sure because I can't wait to see both of those. Alright, there you guys have it. Those are the three movies I am looking forward to most for the month of June. As I said, this is my list, my opinion. So if there's any movies that you felt I left off or movies you are really, really looking forward to, make sure you let me know in the comments below and give me some reasons why you think that movie should have been on my list over maybe one of these other movies. I would love to have a conversation with you guys and just hear what you're thinking for the month of June because it should be a fun month of movies. Once again, guys, make sure you're following me on Twitter at NeatMovieNews for all the latest in the world of movies, and we will see you back here next time.